Kiwi dollar long-term forecast for the week of January 9th, fxempire.com. The New Zealand dollar rose during the previous week as the Kiwi dollar continues to get bid overall. However, the candle at the end of the week formed a shooting star that was preceded by a hammer, and this shows a bit of confusion in the market. As you can see by these two weekly candles in this box, it shows that we are tightening up the range, but more interestingly, if you look at the chart from a longer term perspective, you can see that the 78 level, which is where this formed, was important as resistance in several different times in the chart, but more specifically, more recently, December of 2010 was resistive, and April of 2011 found it as being supportive. With that in mind, although it is a minor area, it could very well produce some type of move. The real question is are we entering a new consolidative area from 78 to 75? They're about 100 pips thick if these zones do exist, and as such, we could continue along the sideways path. The highs are getting lower over time, and that can't be ignored, as we have seen quite a bit of a fall from the middle of 2011. With that being said, a break of the candle bottom from the weekly session could have us going short for a couple hundred pips. We think eventually the 75 to 74 area could give way. I mean, it definitely looks like the pressure is building, but this will be more driven by the commodity markets than anything in New Zealand itself. As the United Kingdom, Switzerland, and several European countries in the eastern part of that continent are going to suffer as a result of the European Union and its recession. It's very likely that commodities could get a bid down. The 80 level above should be fairly resistive, and the level could be used to sell this pair as well. A breaking down below the range for last week could give you down to about 75 without too much in the way of trouble, as it is going with the most recent trend. We do expect a lot of noise at 74 though. Having said that, we think this is going to become a sideways market, at least until the global trading community can figure out who's going into recession and who isn't.